We recently were imposed with government restrictions regarding public gathering and then a ban on public auctions and boardroom auctions. So our problem to solve was how best can we serve our vendors who are hoping we can create the competition to get to the result they need, and how best can we serve our buyers who are looking to purchase in an even playing field and being able to participate in the process. Engagement is the key to real estate and to having a rapport with our buyers so that we can bring our vendors' property to their attention and alert them to all the benefits and features of purchasing this property and making it their home or their investment or their development for the next 5, 10, 20 years. In 2020 we're so lucky, so we could use technology to implement an online auction platform where all parties can be on screen at the same time by invitation with registration. As an agent, we're always looking to find the best buyer for our vendors. Hi. And so in doing so, we have a lot of connection with our buyers. At the time that we were converting our public auction to an online auction, there were many phone calls explaining the process, explaining how to install their auction meeting link and what it would be like once they were on. So I did quite a few rehearsals with buyers so that they could get comfortable to what it would be like being on screen and bidding for the property. Okay. Beyond the obvious public health advantages of online auctions, I see other advantages such as the closed loop, an exclusive, confidential way of transacting a property where only the genuine stakeholders are present and participating.
Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all today?
Beyond the obvious advantages of public health and safety, we were delighted to discover other advantages that we hadn't expected, such as the intimacy of the relationship between the agent and the buyer, all the way through from the first initial inquiry, the video tour, a private inspection arrangement, and then of course the discussions around settlement terms and the explanation of the process online. So I think there's great trust and there's a great connection by the time we do get to the event. And when we are calling for bids, people are very comfortable with the idea that they are about to buy a property. Our vendors have been very comfortable with the process that we've put forward to them and been thrilled with the results so far. I think that they can see all the work that's done behind the scenes, even more so that it's not just up to the gods on the day, on a street in front of a crowd of people and somehow magically someone appears to buy the property. I think they realise that it really is all the work that's done on the phone and during the campaign. I think the buyers will find that actually it's a very good online process. Rather than standing on a street where there's a lot of showmanship in front of you and a lot of presence of onlookers and neighbours and other buyers, I think the online process is a little bit more intimate. I think the buyers are in the comfort of their own homes with their own support parties, and it is probably a little bit less intimidating. Another great advantage to our vendors is that there are many buyers who do not bid at auction because they are physically unable to attend for whatever reason, whether they're overseas, they're interstate. So this will be a fantastic way to bring a lot more buyers into the mix.
If you want that opportunity to negotiate at the vendor's very, very fair reserve price, you must bid, and we'll deal exclusively with you.
We were very happy with our first online auction conducted on Sunday. This was for a super property in Brighton, 26 Normanby Street. It was a very happy ending for our vendor and the outcome of the auction. The price guide was 4.7 to 5.1, and we did have our reserve in that range. We started our auction at reserve and did manage to exceed by 120,000. So it was a very good champagne day for all.